Hey everyone, Nick Sakalis here. I hope you're all doing well and adjusting and adapting and getting used to what the new normal is going forward, because there is no new normal. We're just adapting as we're going. And I actually ran across a video that I had posted on Instagram probably about four and a half months ago, right before we got hit with all the news as far as the coronavirus being called a pandemic and declared a national emergency, and New York going under lockdown, quarantine, whatever you want to call it. And back when, you know, masks were not necessary, now they're necessary, and a whole bunch of things that changed. But it was funny that even though we weren't mandated to do a lot of the things that we did at that time, everybody involved in that last closing we had before everything basically hit the fan, was on high alert, and we were in actually really unison as far as all on the same page, both the buyers, the sellers, the attorneys, myself, title closers, everybody that was involved was very mindful of what was going on and being cautious. And at that time, I remember people calling us too cautious. But you know what? In retrospect, we did the right thing. But because the video was on Instagram and it was shot in a different way, vertical and horizontal, and it might not look that great on YouTube, so bear with it. I put a couple of editing parts to it as far as trying to get the frames as well as possible and put some text in there. But just wanted to give you guys an idea of where we were at, like in the beginning of March. So please make sure you put your comments, like, dislike. Let me know if this is something that hits home with you as much as it hit home with me when I was looking back at it. I don't know what to expect going into this closing, but it's going to definitely be interesting. It's going to be different. The lawyers are taking the right precautions. We got a little bit of understanding of how we're going to conduct ourselves, keeping ourselves at a distance, but I'm not sure how that's going to work exactly. I'll find out as soon as we get there, and let's see how this goes. So we're finding ways to adapt right now and to be able to find solutions of pretty simple type of processes like a closing that we had in the past, of trying to keep people as safe as possible, and at the same time just dealing with the environment that we're in. So this is a new way of doing closings here in New York. Everybody's in their cars. We're all just waiting for our signatures to be put in place. It's one of those things that, like I said, we're going to find a way to make a solution, and we're finding solutions. You want to say anything on video for this whole experience that you're dealing with?
It's pretty different than the previous home buying experience, but it's what it is.
How was the commute from Kansas to New York?
Here was about 3 days with the kids and the dog. Definitely safer than flying.
Definitely safer than flying. You know, it's a happy experience. We're all nervous right now, but at the same time, it'll be a great story to tell your kids, right?
It will be. It will be. I'll remember this day.
You won't forget it. Nobody will. Yeah. This whole experience?
It's crazy, but we did it. We did it.
It's great stuff, and like I was telling Angry, it's an experience that is a great experience. You have a great story to tell your kids. And congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So that was definitely an interesting experience. I don't know what to say. I'm just happy that the buyers were happy. We were able to joke about it a little bit and relieve the tension. They definitely going to have a story to say, and looks like everybody was happy. The seller, buyer. I was happy that it went seamless without any complications. But just another day, another kind of deal that we have to work with under this environment.